What is up guys, Patterson here. Today's FIFA 17 video. So we're currently in the Road to Glory episode here and we're just looking through a couple of players. We've got the team set up there with Morales, Musa and Faguli up top. Obviously this series takes up a lot of my time, so I'm not sure if I'm going to carry it on or not. So if you like the series, leave a comment down below, and if you want us to keep it going, to be honest, as I'm not sure. So it takes up a lot of time on the weekend as well, because since I'm playing 40 games on my main account, and then to play 10 to 20 games on this account, it's not really going to work that much. So if you would prefer kind of the tips and advice videos for FUT Champions sort of on this, I'm much obliged to do that. So we'll start off the proceedings here in the first game, scoring with Morales. So another thing, if you are new, subscribe to the channel of course, and just tell us your honest opinion on the Road to Glory. I'm not really feeling it, to be honest myself. Especially with this far on in FIFA, I wasn't really sure if I was going to make a Road to Glory, and I don't think it's doing very well, or as well as I thought it would do. But as you can see, I'm trying some different transitions in the videos lately to see which ones really work and stuff like that. So I know FUT Champions is kind of oversaturated a little bit on YouTube, so I don't want to bring it constant no 40 games from 2 accounts. So that's why I'm just going to do the Rise recap of my FUT Champions on my PlayStation, and then obviously the rewards are just pack openings basically, which people like them. And anyway, but I'm not sure about the Road to Glory if it's going to stand because of FUT Champions and stuff like that. Just tell us your honest opinion in the comments down below. So we'll actually get a win there, and it was our first win. We're going to game 2. I've only played 10 games on FUT Champions. I played more, but I lost them all. I think I played 5 more games after these, and I completely lost them all due to the lag and stuff like that. And we're not having a great team coming up against teams with like Team the Air Ronaldo, Team the Air Suarez, stuff like that. So Faguli starts off with a 1-0, and it was a nice finish there. So this team hasn't been that bad. It's just not up to scratch when you see other people's team. So you can see that this guy here gets quite lucky with Quadrado. He didn't deserve to score that. He got a lucky bounce, but that's FIFA for you. And then his second goal, he wasn't even moving. He just stood there and shot. And then he gets a lucky over the top through ball to Muriel, and he bangs on home to give us pretty much the loss there. So I don't think this was a deserved win by him. I think he deserved like 1 goal or something. So we didn't get a win there. Wasn't really bothered with that. Next opponent, he's got an insane team compared to mine. Obviously I don't want to keep saying that, but it's the truth, isn't it? When you start FIFA, you can't just automatically go to top 100 and stuff like that. Which on my PlayStation account and the Xbox recently, especially on Friday, the gameplay didn't feel very good. And that's when I play most of my games on my PlayStation. So actually get where I got to on my PlayStation account was quite a good accomplishment for me. But we're not talking about the PlayStation account here, we're on the Xbox. So it's kind of strange me doing 2 accounts, especially on the Weekend League, playing all 40 games. I know someone would probably calculate how long that actually is, but it basically takes your full weekend away playing like 80 games, and I don't want to do that. The FUT Champions 40 games for me in any way is hard enough, because and then actually having to look through all that footage and make it into a couple of videos throughout the week. And I don't just want this channel to be fully Road to Glory or fully FUT Champions Arise. I want some variety. Obviously my plan was for the channel, I know this is kind of talking about the channel update and stuff like that, but the plans were for the channel to start off in FIFA 17, try and get a few subscribers. Obviously we just hit 100 subscribers, that's quite good for starting just about a month ago doing daily uploads. So we started a month ago, we got 100 subscribers, there we go. That was my first goal on YouTube really, so thank you for everyone who watches my videos. I think what I'm going to start doing is doing more tips and advice videos for FUT Champions. I know I do a lot already, but there's still a lot I haven't really said. And then on FIFA 18, this is my plan anyway, on FIFA 18 that's when the Road to Glory will start properly. And on my main account I'm going to do it on. So I'm not going to do it on a second account where I can buy packs and stuff like that. I'm going to buy FIFA 18, and then that's it. We're going to start a Road to Glory on the PlayStation, which is where I'm comfortable playing. On the Xbox, you can probably see I was still beating people, but any of these games here, I should not be winning any of them. So just coming over from PlayStation and stuff like that, I didn't think I would win any games. So to actually get a few victories and being able to get some rewards so I can open them on a different day as well, because that helps out the channel. So there we got our third victory, which isn't that bad. I don't know how much you get for bronze 2. I think it's terrible, the rewards. I think every 10 games you should get 5k. So I did buy some players here. I bought Zuma for 1.5k, and I bought I Have Nachos, who is Ian Nacho from, where's he from? Man City. So I bought him for cheap, and I don't like I Have Nachos, to be honest. He's not as crispy as you would think. Funny joke, not really. But there's the team currently. I've bought some players since going through this. You'll be able to see as the team goes. You'll probably see Matic in there at some point, and you will see, who else will you see? Ola John will be removed, so will Janssen, Livermore. I think in Die I bought, Kuyate I bought, all for 650. Obviously, at this point, a lot of me EA coins, I think they're called, what they're called, the EAFC coins, I haven't got any left due to using the squad and the kits and stuff like that. I didn't have enough for coin boost. Look at this next opponent's team. How has he got the same skill rating as me? No way has he. He's got Suarez, Kante, Mane. So that Mane card, I just can't get along with him. I think he's definitely missing some balance and agility and stuff like that to make him reach his full potential. So a score there quite early on was quite a decent goal. And Butland kicks it out and last to Musa in the 90th minute. Musa's running on, he's only got Chris Smalling back. We're through ball to El Shaarawy, Shaqiri. 1-2 with Musa, and we're slotted home. Not one point in this game did I think I was going to go away with a victory. Very well deserved. Opponent there should really sell a lot of his players, as he couldn't really use them to the full advantage. Especially Mane, he should have got rid of Mane. I don't think he worked for him. But neither did Suarez. Actually, he didn't use him as a target man. So there we currently have 4 victories, which isn't that bad, but once you get a couple of victories under your belt, you start to think you're unstoppable really. So next opponent, he's got 88 Ericsson, unbelievable team really, for man the match Walcott, I think that is, and it's a very nice team. Luke Shaw, Bellerin, Lloris. I hate Lloris. I don't know what it is. I just can't get along with Lloris. I've only used him once at the start of FIFA, and I just never score past him. We do score there with Morales, and the opponent here must have a Road to Glory. Obviously started months ago. Look, at that should not go in, to be honest. That should never go in. He's stopped. He's got his back facing the player here. I think that's, I don't know who that is on my team, but he should never have scored that. He was standing still under pressure. And then obviously he starts to run away with the game. Ericsson scored a free kick. So I don't think this would have happened. I'll end up rage quitting, but there's no point in staying when you're just getting BS like that. Next opponent, another person. There needs to be some sort of matchmaking for newer players. I don't think there is, but you should be able to get players on your skill rating. I think is the way it should work, but it obviously doesn't. I never come up against a team like mine on my account. I come up against teams that are much better. I don't think since the start of the game I've came up against an opponent that doesn't have a player that's like over 500k with a solid team. So I Have Nachos picks up the ball here, through ball to Shaqiri, and slots on home. So this opponent here obviously was going to get a couple of goals back because of his team. but he only got 1. We got 5 victories there. This opponent wasn't that bad actually, it's just I don't know how we actually beat him. When looking back, I don't know how we done it, but we did. And that's me chair. This is game 8 here, and he has Robbie Fowler, Zaha. Nice looking team. His right back's a bit. So is Mustafi. His midfield's a little weird, to be honest. Not many people use that combo. We'll start off with him making a mistake, passing to Shaqiri, puts one in the back of the net. And then we're going to do that again with Musa holding up the play, and it's lucky again, and Musa turns back. He keeps tackling and we'll still get it. And we hit the post. That was so like a bundled goal, it's unbelievable. So the thing is, with a starter team, you don't have much stamina. So if you can see there, the only way we got by is by the players' aggression in the latter half of the game, because the stamina is drained so fast when you're a smaller team. Especially look at this opponent here, game 9. It's got 96 Ronaldo, 92 Neymar, 93 Messi, Bora, Suarez, DeMarcos, Varane, Asensio, and Jaime Costa, I think his name is. He's obviously going to score from the get-go with Ronaldo, puts a pass button and makes him 1-0 in the game. There's nothing you can really do in that situation. So 1-0. I won't say he deserved that goal, but it's one of them games. You just can't do anything when they're playing against a superior squad. So we'll do exactly the same we did before. We're going to leave because there's no point of playing, really. I would say that anyone who plays FIFA for Champions and then is playing for try and get some coins under your belt, don't stay in all the games if you're losing. Just leave. You're not really gaining anything from staying. Which is kind of a mess up on EA's part, to be honest, because I think they should, like in Overwatch, if you leave you should get some sort of debuff or something like that, but when you get, it's kind of EA's fault as well though, because the matchmaking isn't very good. Obviously some opponents my skill can get past them a little bit more, but when you're so outclassed within the Suarez, Ronaldo, Messi region, there's not really much you can do. As we get our 7th win there, we're getting into silver 3 in one more game. So let's show you the next opponent's team. Another great team, to be honest. This is game 10. It's got 83 Bellerin. I always wanted that card because I don't think Kyle Walker is as good as everyone says he is, to a certain extent. And I don't get why they upgrade them for like one, I think it's one defending more. And he's like an extra 10k. I have natural scores there. I think anyone could have scored that, to be honest. So something to do with the Xbox than the PlayStation is the Xbox seems to be, finishing seems to be a lot easier. Like, I don't think about finishing on the Xbox at all, it just happens really. So that was game 10, I do believe. I think it wasn't anyway. So there's some stats here. If you can see in all these games, I try and like shoot as less as I can and try and score all my chances instead of having loads of shots and missing loads. So you can see 100% shot accuracy and 81 pass accuracy. It's not bad for a team of this quality. So if I played on my PlayStation account here, the shot accuracy would be probably it's 60 and the pass accuracy would be about 70. And the shots would be around 20 to 30, and on target there would be 10. So that's a difference from Xbox to PlayStation. I find it a lot easier to score on Xbox. I don't know what that is, but Danya wasn't a very good. I can't say he wasn't very good, but I just think because the gameplay feels really slow and stuff like that, it didn't really help any of the opponents in this video. Obviously, I was going to show. What was I going to show? Wait, give me a second, yeah. Let's keep going. I was going to show what actually happened in the other games, but they were just... I came up against Ronaldo, Messi, Bale about 4 times in a row. And I left at each one because they were scoring every chance. I just didn't think it was fair. So leave a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. I will see you next time. I've been Patterson and goodbye.